Good morning. This is Larry Adams with Channel FSR in Central Illinois, and today I'm joined with Matt Bennett of agmarket.net. Matt, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty good. We're trying to get some farming done. A lot of progress early this year, a lot better spring than what we had last year for sure.
Yeah, I've drove around quite a bit this year myself too in the last couple of days, and I'd say we're 60 to 70% done with corn and soybeans, which is kind of crazy looking back a week ago when it was snowing, right? And so things progress pretty fast. But 2020 has not been so nice to us, has it?
No, 2019 was a rough year, but right now 2019 looks pretty good compared to 2020, especially when you look at profitability standpoint. So, at this stage of the game, we have a lot of things that have happened that we typically don't deal with. Speaking from health issues to just a complete catastrophe in the energy markets, which of course spills over into ethanol and then corn demand, and it's just been really rough for producers. But one thing's for sure, we've learned some lessons here this year, and I think maybe one of them is that sitting on our hands and expecting that the markets are always going to be able to come back to us is probably not going to work, because sometimes whenever it doesn't work, it really hurts bad.
Sure. Any other lessons you've learned?
I think there's a lot of lessons. I think one thing we've got to know is that, we have to know exactly what price level we're looking for and be proactive about either going after it, putting offers in, or protecting it, defending it. Call it what you want, but you've got to get it down to the penny. I mean, because we just don't have a whole lot of margin here. Obviously, we've had some MFP money come in the last couple of years. That we know there's going to be some more money on the way this year. We don't know how much, but sometimes I think that gets us a little bit lackadaisical in our marketing. I don't think that we can do that. We've got to be as proactive as we possibly can. Know your bottom line and then protect it adamantly.
So, for the lessons learned, what's one thing they could do for the new crop corn for this year?
I think for new crop corn, at the price levels we've seen lately, you're in a precarious situation. In that if the market moves lower, you're probably going to do okay if you sell now, because you could double or triple dip with PLC and crop insurance. If the market turns around and whipsaws to the upside and you don't have the kind of crop that you're planning on, that could be catastrophic. So if I'm going to sell corn, that's fine, but I certainly want to have some upside protection if the market would turn around and go higher.
I think you could get a lot more detailed here. So, Matthew, I appreciate your time today. How can somebody get a hold of you to ask them questions?
Yeah, I mean, the easiest way is just Twitter at Chief321. It's where a lot of people get a hold of me, and I'd certainly welcome any questions if someone wants to get a hold of me there.
And myself is at Adams99 at Twitter. And Matthew, I just want to take the time to thank you for today and look forward to talking to you next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.